1963. A top-secret lab in Maryland, USA, buzzed with blinking machines while a single cat slept undisturbed in the corner. No one expected anything extraordinary. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away in Tokyo, Japan, water crystals were forming patterns like tiny galaxies. And in foggy fields near Cambridge, England, sheep began moving in perfect unison as if following an invisible rhythm. These moments seemed unrelated, but each was a thread in a story that would reveal a staggering possibility. Humans might not just observe reality, they might shape it. And to understand how, we have to go back to the snow-covered peaks of Colorado, USA. Nikola Tesla, trained at the Austrian Polytechnic in Graz and later in Paris, had already revolutionized electricity before arriving in Colorado Springs. In 1899, surrounded by snowy peaks, he experimented with high-voltage currents at his Colorado Springs laboratory. Sparks danced unpredictably whenever he focused. Tesla noted that human intention seemed to influence the energy around him. The pigeons he adored even appeared to respond to his attention, guiding him in strange ways. Ever feel like the universe listens? Tesla insisted it did. This curious link between mind and energy would echo decades later in another lab. Dr. Robert Jahn, an aerospace engineer with a PhD from Princeton University, and Dean Radin, a psychologist and parapsychologist, began experiments in 1979 at the Princeton Engineering Anomalies Research Lab. They set up machines meant to produce random numbers and asked volunteers to focus their thoughts to influence outcomes. Blinking lights deviated from chance, confirming that Tesla's sparks weren't just anecdotal, they were measurable. Next time you flip a coin, think hard. Could your mind tip the odds? From Colorado's sparks to Princeton's blinking machines, the thread of human consciousness influencing matter was growing clearer. And this strange pattern wasn't limited to electronics. Masaru Emoto, educated at the Open International University of Alternative Medicine, began photographing frozen water crystals in 1994 at his lab in Tokyo. He exposed water to words, music, and human intention. Positive words like love created symmetrical, intricate patterns. Negative words produced chaotic shards. The focus of the human mind was leaving tangible imprints on the world. Next time your ice cube cracks oddly, maybe it's judging your mood. This mirrored the randomness volunteers experienced. If machines and water responded, could life itself follow similar rules? Sheldrake thought so. Biologist Rupert Sheldrake, who earned his PhD at Cambridge University studying plant development, observed thousands of sheep in Cambridgeshire during the early 2000s performing identical odd behaviors miles apart. He called it morphic resonance, the idea that patterns in nature echo collective memory. Tesla's sparks, Emoto's water, even sheep now seemed to respond to the influence of minds, collectively and individually. Ever feel your thoughts ripple into the world? Sheldrake suggests sometimes they do. And if patterns in nature could be influenced, humans themselves became the next frontier. From the 1950s to the 1970s, secret CIA programs explored mind control across various labs in the United States. LSD trials, sensory deprivation, psychic experiments. Scientists, engineers, and volunteers all participated. The aim was terrifying. Could consciousness be harnessed to influence reality? Tesla's sparks, blinking machines, water, sheep, even humans themselves were now tested. Imagine being in a lab unsure if your thoughts or chemicals are shaping the world around you. These clandestine experiments intersected with broader studies on global consciousness. Beginning in 1998, the Global Consciousness Project placed random number generators around the world: Princeton, Europe, Asia, and beyond. Dr. Roger Nelson, a physicist and parapsychologist trained at Princeton, collected data showing deviations from chance during major global events: earthquakes, celebrity deaths, New Year's countdowns. Tesla's sparks, Emoto's water, Sheldrake's sheep, and even secret human experiments now connected across the globe. Could your thoughts affect a machine thousands of miles away? Data hints, maybe. From global machines, we zoom into the human brain itself. Joe Dispenza, a chiropractor turned neuroscientist, studies meditation rewiring the brain in workshops across the USA. Bruce Lipton, a developmental biologist with a PhD from the University of Virginia, investigates how cells respond to beliefs at his lab in California. Lisa Feldman Barrett, a neuroscientist from Boston College, demonstrates how the brain actively constructs reality. Stuart Hameroff, anesthesiologist at the University of Arizona, and Roger Penrose, mathematician and physicist at Oxford University, propose quantum microtubules in neurons may link thought and matter. Some remember the Berenstein Bears as Berenstain. Groups misremember events across continents. Tesla's sparks, Emoto's water, Sheldrake's sheep, and even memory itself seems to bend reality. Human recollection, like experiments in consciousness, nudges the world. Ever remember something everyone else insists never happened? Maybe you just nudged reality.